Oh, hey. What's I was a little confused there for a second. I don't know why. You know, what I have is Lynn in the other room yelling, 5, 4, 3, 2. And they're all there ready. And then I know the music turns down and I'm supposed to be ready. And I just don't know what the hell happened. I was looking at my... Hey, Lynn, take my computer for 1 second. Wait. Okay, you take it. Look at right there. My first note, meat in. That's okay. You can kill it now. Meat in. And what that means is it just struck me as funny.
It's kind of funny.
So here's what I'm doing: a stir fry thing tonight. We've got shit weather here in San Diego, and I felt like something sort of warm, and I didn't know what to do. I went to the store. I was wandering around with my brother-in-law, who's here from Canada. Don't show him yet. No, not yet. We'll get to him. But so you know, as like the TV show, I want you to learn as much as possible. So I have this little steak here that we're going to use tonight. No, you don't need to close up on it. It's fine. But I wanted to learn you one. I wanted to teach you one thing. I want to slice this super thin, and the easiest way to do it is if you put this in the freezer for about a half an hour, which I'm going to do right now. But I wanted to have it out just to remind myself to do that. It's that simple.
Wait, why does the freezer help it?
Well, because when you go to cut it, it's not all wibbly. It's a little bit firm.
You say wibbly?
I said wibbly.
Oh.
It's a little bit firm, and it helps you cut thinner slices.
It seems a little bit counterintuitive, does it not? That you would put it in the freezer in order to make it easier to cut?
Well, I'm making it easier to cut thin slices.
Okay.
Therein lies the difference.
Got it.
And a half an hour from now, it won't be rock solid. Mm-hmm. It'll be just hard enough.
That's what she said.
Thank you very much. There you go.
I was already thinking that.
That's what I
saw
was hoping for.
Meat on the book.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Kelly and Kelly's brother Brian. We call him Uncle Brian, visiting from Vancouver. Whoa, what's with the shots are making me dizzy? You can go back. Go to Uncle Brian. There we go. From Vancouver, Canada, visiting. We were all in Palm Springs last night for Kelly's and Brian's dad's 80th birthday. Those are 2 of 6 children in that family.
Wow.
Holy. Wow.
Yes, it is.
Apparently her mother never learned to say no. And it's not like the family's Catholic or anything.
Well, and had she done that, I wouldn't have been here.
No, that's true, sweetheart. I'm glad.
Oh, you're the youngest.
I'm glad. She's the youngest.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's cute, right? Brian, who watches sometimes from Vancouver, said he always wondered what Kelly's doing when he sees her sitting there with the computer on her lap.
She's chilling.
She's Facebooking. She should be Facebooking.
Oh, I thought the answer is nobody knows.
Nobody knows. No.
Yeah, maybe that's why I'm not on the payroll.
Yeah. Oi, absinthe. I had that on there. I can't stop saying that.
That's what I was laughing at on your notes.
I can't stop saying that. I have to put shit like that to remind myself.
I like the way you spell it, though.
I know. Is it
Oi.
O-I?
Sorry?
In the O-I?
Hold on. I'm sure I have spelled it wrong. Oh yeah, I spelled it like he says it. Oi, absinthe.
I was like, yeah, absinthe doesn't definitely end with
That
an
is
F.
not how you spell absinthe, which we should get and drink one
We
night.
should. I really want to try it.
Hallucinate? Sure.
That's a wives' tale.
joking.
It's completely a wives' tale.
Then why did they ban it, if that's a wives' tale?
I don't know.
I think originally
Why was prohibition? I mean, they thought that was bad for you. I think they thought that.
It's like the stuff they make it with, right? It's like roots of...
I don't know. Maybe we could investigate that. Maybe we could have absinthe.
No, they have. I studied abroad in Prague, and they have absinthe all over the place. It's one of those things that they put up in the windows to get tourists, kids like me, to buy it.
Is that like in Amsterdam, putting hookers in windows?
That's so bizarre there.
Get you to buy that. Does that be weird?
That is crazy. The red light district is very...
I wouldn't do it because I'm married. But I have to say, if I was single and I was in Amsterdam, I would be tempted.
No.
I would want to know. In my mind, I believe it's somehow controlled,
Dad,
and therefore cleaner, and ultimately a better product.
You're a good boy, Max.
Oh my God, Dad.
Is that not true?
It's more of a turn off than a turn on, walking down the street and seeing women in windows.
Yeah.
It is?
Oh.
Like they're on
And they
display
have-
like a
and they-
chair or a
exact- and they have
sofa.
sex shows and all this crazy stuff.
No, I don't need that. I don't want to watch other people. But I just imagine if I was there. I don't know. How did I get
I
into
don't
this?
know.
This is not right.
Yeah, this is.
By the way, SJS Schlosser wrote sniff, and so I'll read it the way she intended it. Well, could be a guy, I don't know. It was intended. The Lovecast is blocked on YouTube and not on iTunes yet, missing my latest episode. We all know why?
Why? No.
Wait, it should
Yeah.
be on iTunes.
Oh.
No, because
Because of
we
the clip?
because we played the clip of
Get out of here.
that stupid movie.
Well, I'm gonna check. It should be on iTunes.
No way, what clip?
But Lynn now had to go through and snip out. Remember the movie clip
get
that
him
we
to the
watched?
Greek?
So,
Yes.
Because we-
Oi! Absinthe!
So the Lovecast, the edited version.
Does not include the
not
Get Him to
include-
the Greek
yeah.
video trailer. Movie trailer.
They
No.
cut it out, or
No,
we cut
No,
it out?
they won't put it up.
Interesting.
And do you know what that means? That means when you submit something video-wise to YouTube,
Yeah.
someone watches it.
No. So they have. I found
How
how,
do
they
they-
do this.
they don't?
They have video algorithms that recognize.
Yeah,
what
it's
you
just
put on.
like, what's the app, Lynn?
Oh,
like
how embarrassing.
Shazam.
Yeah, it's like Shazam for videos, basically.
Okay, how
Wow.
embarrassing. I actually thought they had like people sitting
think-
there
Oh no,
going,
they do though. I
YouTube.
think- So I know someone.
no, there's a movie clip on this one, Larry. Cut. This one can't go up.
Well, it's probably just like a red light camera where the cop will review it before they actually
Yeah,
issue
they
the
do.
ticket.
What if I do
But
this?
the red light shows up.
What if I do this impression really well? Oi, absinthe! Is that going to be cut out because they actually think it's Russell Brand?
You actually have to dress like him, and then we
Yeah.
have to recreate the scene.
Well, I thought maybe it was the song rights for the Love Boat. Maybe that.
Love,
Oh, you don't have to sing it again.
exciting and new. Come aboard.
You're so good.
We're expecting Steve.
There goes this episode too.
Do you know what udon noodles are? Mm-hmm. Udon are these big, thick rice noodles, Japanese rice noodles. That
Having trouble there?
yeah. Oh shit! I
Wow,
dropped-
look
I
at those
dropped all of them.
puppies.
That are super comfort foody when you get them in a Japanese restaurant. They come in broth. They're really delicious. Look, they're big, thick noodles. Nothing like a chow mein noodle, which is thin, right, and small.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the MSG? Package?
Sorry, thin and small. Why, Kelly? Why do you have to? I say thin and small, and you laugh.
Well, hey.
Now everybody thinks you're talking
I was
about.
gonna say, first one talking, first one walking.
What does that even mean?
I
You're
just made it up.
disgusting.
She would know.
Udon noodles. Continue.
And by the way, I'm not saying I am, but if I was thin and small, there'd be nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. Anyway, here's how you buy udon noodles in like
Now
a
everyone's gonna
supermarket.
think you are.
Let's just
Here's
talk
how
about
you
noodles,
buy.
guys.
Here's how you buy udon noodles in the supermarket. UDON. There they are, right? And they come with this little seasoning packet, and they go in boiling water for. I thought my boiling water was still boiling. They go in boiling water for a couple of minutes. Then you add this, mix it, and you eat them. Broth and chopsticks for the noodles, and they're delicious. I'm going to stir fry them tonight. It's one of my favorite things to do with udon noodles. And I don't think a lot of people realize you can stir fry them. Anyway, that's why they're here.
Do you think that people don't understand that you can stir fry them because they have that different kind of texture that's more for soupy?
No, I
For
think
soup?
I think they don't, because anytime you buy them like this, I think they're just really set up to be made with the broth.
mean,
thing.
Okay, so that was what I was getting at.
Yeah.
I've only ever had udon noodles in a broth.
And I think you're right. I think that's most
So
people have
is
only
that
had
why
it
do you
broth.
think
Typically
there's
how it's
that-
served, right?
That's typically how it's
oh,
served.
okay, so
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you go. Yeah.
But do they traditionally
Stir fry them?
stir fry?
Well, this will be the first time I've
don't-
had it.
Really?
I don't know,
Yeah.
and he's
I
the
think first time
resident
I've ever seen
foodie.
it.
I know, but
Then
I
again,
like to
that's-
stir fry them.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just a good noodle, and they're great because you can keep a bunch of them in the fridge, and the expiry date is pretty good on these guys. I'll tell you. Watch this one be last week.
2014. No,
No,
maybe that.
November. That's the thing, right? It's November, so you can buy, and they're cheap. You buy a bunch of them, keep them in the fridge. And I think in terms of like health stuff,
Pretty good.
Can't be that
1
much.
gram of fats,
Hey, that should.
247 calories. Not bad, right? The sodium is going to probably be high. Yeah, the sodium is high because of this, 1130. No cholesterol.
Are you
The
using
whole
the
pack?
Are you
51 grams of carbohydrates.
using the little?
I'm not going to use the pack at
You're
all.
not? Yeah, okay.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
going to season with what I'm going to do the noodles with.
Right.
So I'm going to add some sodium, so I'm going to do a little soy thing, I think. But I hadn't really thought this out. I just know that I wanted to do something with these. So I've
So
got this.
you're winging it.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Oh,
winging this,
awesome.
Yeah. And I meant to cut some mustard greens. I've got mustard greens growing outside, so
Oh,
we'll be good.
forget it.
This
No.
is cool.
That's good.
You've got the
yeah,
bok
that's fine.
choy out there too. So you could make yourself a whole little.
I could do bok choy. No, I'm just going to do the mustard greens. I want sort of the bok choy, because of the size of the bulb, is going to take a little bit longer.
Hey, I want to
deal
go to Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deidre, stationed overseas in Japan for 9 years. Udon is typically served as a soup, and
Right.
yakisoba is stir fried.
Yeah,
Right, but you can. And think that's the interesting thing.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Deidre. That's awesome.
And what the hell is the "it's all about the motion of the ocean" comment? I saw it all underneath that. That was referring to
Yeah.
even if it was
Because you
small and thin and
skinny a little, I guess.
skinny and whatever it is.
Oh, look.
By the way-
Jilly wrote, "Good boy, Max." Thank you,
Right.
Jilly.
But what does that mean?
That was about
When we were
Max
talking about hookers.
denying the hookers in Amsterdam.
By the way,
Yes.
wait, I got something here I got to find.
So we were talking about the bok choy in the back.
Yeah.
I just want to show the viewers you actually have this in their backyard.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
that crazy?
That's like your mini jungle.
Yeah, and right now, because of what's going on in the rain and the weather the past few days, it's really
Oh yeah, those must be growing.
It's really crazy. In fact, we brought this in. You know, I've got a watermelon radish that I'm going to show you that we grew.
Yeah.
That I'll pull out of the little pot when I'm getting this thing going
Nice.
in the kitchen because it's great.
Nice.
So Monday night we called the Love Cast because we did it the day before Valentine's Day, and I said if you have any pictures of your Valentine's Day, send them in. Did I say I'd give something away?
I don't
No,
remember.
you didn't.
Well, considering that I really only got one set, I will give them something.
Nice.
Kelly, do you remember?
It's you can take my computer. It's Brent, and I hope I'm saying it right, Ayako, and they're not at home. Clearly, they're at a restaurant. But look how
That's
happy
a
they
really
are.
good
Nice.
picture.
They
Isn't
look
that a good
Great
picture?
pretty cute.
Cut picture.
Digging that.
Can you
Cute
can
couple.
you get the rest of it so that it's not quite so tight on there?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
Hold
how
on
to
one
how do
sec.
you do that? Just
Well,
take exactly what's on my
like
computer.
that?
Yeah. Sort of. And then here's number 2, right? They're cocktails, which I don't know what they are, but I wonder where they are. I don't think they live here. And then the salad, which is that's a mixed cabbage and something salad that I will now do that. That looks great, doesn't it?
That looks
That's
awesome.
like
I do-
teriyaki beef or something.
You see beef in there?
Yeah.
I feel like I see thin little pieces of
What
beef.
is this?
Yeah.
It
I
could be
don't-
like sliced beet or something.
If they're watching, this piece right here,
Yeah.
that and this could be beef, right?
Yeah, if they're
But
watching,
that
let us
salad
know.
looks great,
That looks
right?
really good, yeah.
Mhm.
And then
Ooh.
the burger looks really good
Yes,
too.
you have to let us know where that is.
And by the
Yes.
way, I think those are tots.
yes,
That do-
tater tots.
Yeah, I'm a
Yes.
tot fan.
Love
How about
tots.
sweet potato tots? Oh, yeah.
Never
Hey, did you
had
like
it.
those
Never had
Where,
those.
sweet
Max?
potato tots on the Devilicious truck? Lynn,
Yes.
yes, the Devilicious truck, food truck here in San Diego,
Really?
has those, and they're really good.
Oh.
They're really good.
Amazing. Were
Wait,
there like maple syrup on
they
it or
did a
something?
maple syrup sweet potato tot thing around Thanksgiving, was it?
Oh, yeah, it was good. So good.
Christmas? I don't remember what it was, but it was really good. Anyway,
Can we make that one night?
what?
Something sweet potato? Oh, we already did, but.
Oh,
I
we
mean,
did all those sweet potatoes.
I know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'd like
but
to
we
make
can.
like sweet potato fries or something.
Yeah.
There's some right there on the.
Oh yeah, those things.
We got those. Show those stupid things. Those are mental.
What the heck? Blake says, really enjoyed your microwave cantaloupe recipe on Valentine's Day. Where was I?
I think he's kidding.
Really hit the spot, new tradition.
I think he's kidding.
Probably kidding. Yes.
Like I bought these at my favorite.
Did Steve grab some to eat? Yeah.
Japanese-
Yeah.
I didn't like those at all.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of
They're
these.
like sweet or something weird.
Not like sweet. They are
Sweet
sweet.
or
I
weird.
bought these. I bought these at
I like 'em a lot.
Mitsuwa, the Japanese supermarket I'm fan of.
Those would be so good with a sandwich or something.
And they were good.
Put
So
on a sandwich.
these ones say, well, they're too sweet. These ones say baked potato snack, and these ones say baked sweet potato snack.
I think there's some room on a sandwich for some sweetness.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I mean, it depends what it is.
You know what I like on it? I like a cranberry spread on a turkey sandwich.
I was
That
about
is
to say
so
that.
good. That's a little sweetness. It's good. Can dig
Hey.
it. Hey, don't we have a friend coming on tonight?
Yeah,
Oh
we should
shit!
probably-
It's 6:18. Let's get him. It's Art Pavino night.
Uncle Bri, you want to see something funny?
Yeah.
That's my dad.
Oh, yeah.
At Camp Antigua.
Look at all that
That's
hair.
enough of that picture.
Wow.
I won't embarrass you too much. Okay, fine, I will. Look at his hand.
Oh, that was
Wait, now
classic,
now
Matt.
show the wide shot.
Oh my God.
All right, so I'm holding hands
With Jeremy Golden next to you.
with David Superstein, and I have my hand on Bradley Shapiro's knee. What's the big deal? It was the last night at camp. We were close. We were good friends.
You're
That
emotional.
looks
Spreading
like
the
Maurice
love.
Gibb, right? The guy on the other side. Like,
Stupid. You're all stupid.
Right, we have Art Pavino on the line.
Oh, we have Art Pavino on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from New York City and thedailymeal.com is Mr. Art Pavino.
I like to always get introduced by your man love picture.
It's not man love. It was just closeness, dude. That's all it was. We're all good.
Did you scream really loudly when you went over those dips on the roller coaster, or what?
Easy
What
now.
happened?
Easy. Back it up. Back it up. Stop it now.
So I
Jeez.
just have to give you a little bit of a hard time because you were talking about how bad the weather is in San Diego. And I mean, in the next breath, you're talking about how you're growing bok choy and stirfry in your backyard.
Okay. Can I just say?
I'm just saying.
I spoke with Justin Schwartz, my editor at John Wiley & Sons in New York this afternoon.
Yeah.
And I was complaining about the weather. And he said, "Oh, really? What is it?" I go, "It's like 59 and, it's cold." He goes, "If it was 59 here, we'd be outside in shorts running around celebrating."
Yeah.
What is it there?
Although you should have countered by saying, now listen, this is one of the most mild winters in New York memory of recent times, is it not?
Is it?
yeah.
Because we actually haven't even had more than, I don't even think, an inch of snow on the ground in New York City the whole winter so far.
Wow.
Now, of
All right,
course,
so-
every New Yorker is going to be like, that goddamn Arthur Bovino, because I know they're all watching your show.
Right.
He's talking about that, and there's all this snow coming down tomorrow. But we actually haven't had very much snow at all this winter.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Do you want more snow? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
I want bok choy and mustard greens.
Which, please, somebody don't forget to tell me to get the
Go-
mustard greens.
No, the
beef?
watermelon radish. Art, wait till you see the radish.
No, I can't. No, no. This is Art's time. Kelly was trying to throw you away and have me detour. Let's talk about what's important in your life today, Art Bavino, at thedailymeal.com. What is it? What are we chatting about?
The most important thing today to me today on thedailymeal.com is bacon.
Oh, well, when isn't bacon the most important thing?
Sam, I mean, sex sells. We all know that. But
Yes.
I mean, when it comes to selling stuff, I think bacon might actually be giving sex a run for the money. I mean, if you
Really?
look out there are bacon bits. There's chocolate-covered bacon. There's bacon cupcakes, bacon donuts, bacon ice cream, bacon frosting. There's the bacon explosion that happened a couple of years ago.
Oh, we
that
saw that crazy-ass thing.
wraps, plaid bacon thing. I mean,
Bacon mayonnaise.
Baconaise. There's
Baconaise.
salts. There's there are bacon toiletries. There's a bacon-scented bacon print tuxedo. There are chocolate bacon bars. There are bacon wallets.
Bacon wallets?
Yeah, come on. It's all
That's
out.
just
There's a bacon
mental,
bra.
isn't it? By the way, mental is my way of not saying retarded.
Well, there.
Because I know you're not
Okay.
supposed to say that. I think mental, though, somehow is acceptable.
Here's a good one. You ready for this?
Yeah.
So this happened as an April Fool's joke. Somebody decided to create bacon lube.
Oh.
Oh, no. Did we not talk about that?
God's sake. Great.
I felt like
So-
we covered a little bacon lube. That's just
Wait,
There
what
was
exactly do you use this for?
overwhelming requests from from people to be beta testers that this company claimed to have gone ahead and created the bacon lube. So there's even naughty bacon out there.
By the way, Steve just said, what would bacon lube be used for?
Like for doors and stuff, right?
No, it's for fucking a pig.
Are you serious?
No.
What do you think? Oh, too much?
Second, I was told to keep this PG or PG-13.
Sorry.
Right.
That just went to R.
Bacon
Yeah.
lube, please.
No, that went beyond R. But
Beyond? Double
No,
X.
you can drop an F-bomb in a rated PG-13 film. Just once.
No, but it's not like just saying the F word. I took it too far. I
Really?
apologize for that. We better cut it out of the YouTube thing, or the bot that catches these things will like throw us. We already have the explicit rating on iTunes.
We do.
And I think the only one in the food category.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm proud of it. It is what it is. But anyway, all right, keep going.
Did you ever see the BAK-47? America's #1 bacon assault rifle?
Come on. That's very funny.
I'm just saying, it's out there, man. I mean, there's even a URL that you can go use, bacolicious.us.
Yes?
And the tagline is, go grease your friends, where if you use it, it will create a piece of bacon over your website. So the Sam Livecast could have a piece of bacon across the screen if you wanted it.
Intriguing.
Wait,
You
we
could
should
make-
investigate that.
You want me to do it?
Well, yeah.
All right.
But what if it F's up the site or something?
It probably
It's
will.
Well, let's just investigate what it is before we go and do it.
But it's
Maybe-
bacon.
He's in New York. Nothing harms him if we F up our site. He's just there. We can't just take his word for it and blindly go through and do this.
He's a New Yorker. He knows everything, apparently.
I'm just saying, you can try it out after the live cast is over. When you're sitting there in your bacon underwear and your bacon t-shirt, cross-dressing with your bacon bra, you can try and put a piece of bacon across the website.
I would like that. He does live in the town that has the Shake Shack, and
Oh, jeez.
I can't.
Where do you go from cross-dressing to Shake Shack? You know?
Here's what I wanted to say. As much I was going to say, we can't trust that you just tell us to go put a strip of bacon on the website and it won't F the whole site up, right?
Sam, I would
But
think that
you
after-
do have Shake Shack that I've been at with you, and I love you for that. So I have to give you a little bit more than I might give a stranger.
So you might trust me enough to try and press the Bacolicious US button.
That's there you go.
I'll look into
Just
that. Right?
Did I miss the
So
cross?
Lance,
Wait,
I'm
did I
gonna
miss?
ask you-
Did I miss the cross-dressing thing?
Well, if you were sitting in your bacon underwear and your bacon t-shirt, wearing your bacon bra, and you're a man, I'm assuming you're cross-dressing. But I could be missing something there. I don't know.
No. I'm okay. I got you. That's
So I'm curious about something
yeah,
on the Sam Livecast.
yeah.
Because I'm looking at you, and you're very handsome, and I love your glasses, and you know I look around, but behind you I see the island in the kitchen, and you've got those very nice chairs there. So I'm wondering if when you host parties, if you find that people congregate around the kitchen island there, or if it gets widespread. Because I feel like that's a great setting, and you're in the kitchen, you're behind the island and whatnot. Now you have all those chairs lined up there. I mean, what happens?
Here's the deal. If I do if I'm asked to donate like a charity thing, like the thing that I get asked for most is like do a private dinner here, and people they can auction it off, and they keep the money and whatever, right? I do it for 6 people because there's only 4 of these here now, but I have 2 more in the other outside.
Okay.
So I can put 6 people very comfortably here. It's like a sushi bar, and it's the ideal spot to be. But if I'm going to do like a private event for like 20 people or 15 or whatever, I mean, clearly there's only a few that can sit here, but it's where all the action happens. And yeah, I mean, we built it because it was to feel like this is where Action Jackson would live, you know? If I was coming here for dinner, that's where I would want to sit. Sorry.
Well, no, I'm serious though, but not even with events and whatnot. I mean, but just parties that you guys hold. Because, for instance, like Ange and I this past weekend we had a party and we got an island not too long ago, And there's enough space to move around the apartment, but we kind of found that everybody loves to just be right there in the kitchen.
Oh no, there's no question. When
right there.
When I have a couple, 2 or 3 people over here for like a little meeting about whatever, it ends up being here. And whether I'm sitting here with them or whether I'm on the other side making coffee or tea or whatever, it's a very comfortable kind of normal place for it's a comfort zone for me for sure, because I spend so much time back there.
Home base.
It's home base. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, Brian. And so I like it, and it feels natural. People are very comfortable here. There's something about an island. I mean, if you can build it, if you have the space and you can do in the island kind of thing, I would say go for it.
Go for the island.
Look, people gravitate to the kitchen anyways, right?
True. I think that's definitely true.
The beauty of an island is that it's not just one-sided. When we're cooking here with a bunch of people, people can gather around on all sides, and somebody can be over by where the black cutting board is. Somebody can be there making cocktails because it's by the fridge and by the alcohol. Somebody could be over on this side, doing pizza dough thing or cutting vegetables or whatever it is.
To be involved.
That's the part that I like the most. I like people to be involved.
Speaking of being involved
Yeah.
in our live cast, you guys hit the link that Sean put on Facebook right now.
Go for it, Mom. Do it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Wait.
No way.
That's funny.
That's really cool.
The cute.
Wow.
You can't see that art, but it's the homepage with a giant strip of bacon on it.
That makes your site so much better.
It does. We should have the most delicious site.
One last thing to leave you with before, except for bacon here, absinthe.
Oi, absinthe!
Ooh, what's the wagging for,
Look
man?
at the wagging.
I'm just telling you, there's a reason why that stuff has been banned. It is dangerous. If you're going to do it, make sure you follow instructions. I mean, do the whole thing. Use the sugar. Dilute that stuff. I drank a bottle of that stuff with a friend, a full bottle. I wasn't the same
wait a
for about
minute.
2 weeks.
Now, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Wait. What did he say?
He drank a full bottle with a friend.
Yeah, then what?
He wasn't the same for 2 weeks.
Oh,
But wait a second, Arthur. What's the alcohol content?
Imagine that you have, horse blinders, what the horse blinders wear,
Yes.
what the horse wear with it. I felt like I had horse blinders on my brain for the next 2 weeks.
Okay, wait, Arthur.
Wow.
What is the percentage of alcohol in it?
It's called too much.
It's very high.
Somebody tell me.
Offhand, I don't know what it is. It's really intense.
Yeah.
Okay, you're telling me. I have to believe it's like the equivalent, alcohol-wise, of drinking a bottle of vodka or a bottle of
No,
gin.
it's higher percentage.
What is it?
I think it's like closer to 60 or 70.
Well, Addie Korn says it's like tripping.
Wait,
Oh.
so
It's like-
hey, Art.
Tripping.
Art.
Do you know the history?
Well,
of why it was banned?
It comes from originally, I think it comes
Wormwood,
from
right?
wormwood, which
Yep,
is
it does.
something that people poison people with.
Right.
It's like with the Naga viper. I remember when the Naga viper, was getting a lot of press and one of the hottest peppers in the world. And I went to Kalustan's, which Sam, we went to that day when we were walking around. And I asked the guy there about the Naga viper, and he said, "These are peppers that we would kill people with. Everyone wants to have a Naga viper." Like, you don't want to mess with wormwood, man. You don't want to, even if it's like a derivative, if they don't use wormwood anymore.
But wait.
I don't know how to use, I don't know the exact aspects of like what they're doing to create absinthe. I'm sorry. I'll go research it for next time. But the green fairy may not show up as a green fairy, but it's real. It's real.
Okay, but wait a minute. But the people, I like the finger is crazy, man. But weren't a lot of the people that were notorious for drinking absinthe also like mid-century writers who
And
were
artists.
at the time artists,
Let's
right?
track.
Artists, writers, also smoking marijuana or doing other drugs. I believe that the stigma of absinthe is as bad as it is because it was laid on the backs of other drugs or hallucinogens. That's
That
what
may
I
be
think.
right. There is a stigma, but there's also a romance to it. And I'm just saying be careful of the romance of it because you drink enough of that stuff and it's not a hangover. I mean, it's a mental retardation. It is at least temporarily you are going to feel like you just cut out a chunk of your brain.
All right. Well, so here's what
That's
here's where you're pushing us. You're pushing us towards absinthe night.
Oh, no.
On the
was
live
thinking the
cast.
same thing.
We have to go there. There's
me
no
just tell you
there's no
what's gonna
question about it, man.
If you drink as much as I'm talking about, you're gonna do the live cast. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be out there.
It'll be
You're gonna
something.
see green fairies dancing all over the place. It's gonna be like you're doing DMT
See,
and
You're the
they're gonna be orbs and colors and songs
Look,
and everything.
Arthur
Imagine.
Pavino.
You're not gonna remember a single thing about it.
Arthur Bavino. Well, that's why
That's why
we
it's recorded.
We recorded these. Arthur Bavino. You're the first person that's told me it's as bad as the lore has played it out to be. So we're going to find out.
Drink a full bottle by yourself. With
No,
a
I'm not
friend.
going to drink a full bottle of anything by myself.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Anyway, tell me what you had today for lunch. Don't lie.
I had Angela's ribolita. She made it a couple of nights ago, and I had half yesterday and half today. So I was-
Warmed up at the office?
Yep.
Art, let me ask you this too. How do you feel about people reheating fish in the microwave for lunch at the office?
I feel about it the same way as I feel about it when Angela brings a tuna fish sandwich on the airplane next to me.
There you go.
egg
Thank you
salad.
very much.
Yeah.
There you go. And egg salad is not much further behind the tuna salad.
Well,
It might actually be worse, I
I
think,
like
no?
egg salad, but I don't think it should be in the microwave. And Angela hates eggs. So,
No. Oh, she does?
Yeah.
I made great eggs for my brother-in-law Brian today, and I'm an egg guy. In fact, I'm going to incorporate an egg into what I'm about to go make. All right. Well,
It's been great.
I think we're there. We've had a
Thank
lot
you.
of time. It's great seeing you. I'm looking forward to the days when the scarf is not around your neck because
too.
that means the weather has turned in New York City.
Next time you're in town, little absinthe.
Absinthe and Shake Shack.
Okay.
Oi! Shake Shack!
Later, Art.
You've seen that movie, right?
No.
No, fuck. All right. Good night, Art. Thank you, man.
Later, Art.
Later, man.
The great Art Pavino. Go watch him, read him on the dailymeal.com, ladies and gentlemen.
Gotta love Art.
You got to love art. Can I talk about one thing before I cook? And I don't think we talked about this the other day.
You can. I call shotgun on doing my stuff during tomorrow's show.
Oh, yeah, you had a lot of stuff to
It's
do.
all good.
No, I'm sorry.
No, it's
Cute.
all
He does
good.
I call shotgun.
That was really cute. Yeah. Can I just say something I don't think we talked about Monday night?
Yeah.
What did we not
Did
do?
we talk about Donovan's Prime Seafood?
Oh no, I don't think so.
No, we
People were
started to.
asking.
Started to
Remember?
because Zach,
And then
remember?
you said we were gonna carry it, take.
Zach came in and we didn't talk about it.
Yeah.
So, Donovan's Prime Seafood, which is part of Donovan's Steak and Chop
I
House.
have pictures.
Oh, you do?
Yes. I'll
How do we-
send-
how
I'll
do we-
send them to you, Lynn.
Yeah.
How slow do I have to talk?
Or Max, one of you.
Send it to Lynn.
Lynn? Okay.
Yeah.
No, you're good. Dad, just go. We'll pull him up like later.
Talking very slow. Well, no, it would be nice to have these now. So hold on, he's pretty good.
You can always do our other
So
stuff.
Donovan's Steak and Chop House that has one in UTC area of San Diego, the Gas Lamp area of downtown San Diego, and Phoenix. Took over a restaurant maybe a year ago, maybe. Kel, I think
It was, I don't remember being more than a year.
not more than a year.
No.
And they turned it into Donovan's Prime Seafood. So they're a steak place that does seafood. And look, we're seeing everything on Steve's phone now.
What is
Wow.
going on?
How did that just happen?
I was.
That's my computer.
Oh, it was your
Yeah.
Oh, it was your computer, sorry. And we said we were going to go. They've worked on the menu. They're at a place that they're pretty happy with it, and they've added an oyster bar. And we said, oh, we're going to go down. And we went down last Thursday night after the live cast. Yeah. So all four of it, Kelly was out of town. The four guys were supposed to go. And Max lives in a completely opposite direction, and he doesn't like oysters.
Should have been there.
Should have been.
And he said, and so
That's the way I say it too.
I don't like oysters. And so it's not. Max went. I know, but you said we're only allowed to have oysters that night.
He did say that.
I did say that.
And yeah, but literally, it was more that it's literally 30 minutes in the other direction and then 45 back.
No, I'm totally with you, man. I'm
Yeah.
totally with you. But I got your back there one night when you want to go. We'll go.
You're the man.
So we started with a dozen oysters for the three of us. 4 different oysters, 3 of each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we each, and if you're going to go out for oysters, just know that the way to do it is not say, "Oh, I want the ones from Nantucket," and get 25 of those and eat them all. Try them from all over North America. We had oysters from British Columbia, oysters from Oregon, oysters from California. Yes,
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
and like where on the East Coast?
Maine,
No, we had
North Carolina.
No.
So what'd you like the best? What was your favorite? When I had that Maine lobster when I was in Nantucket and Cape Cod.
Yeah.
I've never had not just a lobster. I've never had seafood like that in my entire life.
That's so. Yeah.
It
Hey,
was
Lynn, you should have
unreal.
a picture of that.
I don't have it yet, man. Sorry.
So we're trying to. Yeah, we're not very.
We
good.
can
We're
just
trying
go,
to
yeah.
match these up with. So we had the oysters. We had. By the way, the oysters were crazy effing good.
And we got a second round because they're that good.
We had a second round because they were that good. We had a seafood cocktail that was like the one that we had in Mexico, Steve, when we shot there.
Yeah.
That is not like any. It's not. If you think shrimp cocktail is going to be like a seafood cocktail, it's not. This thing was honestly one of the best seafood cocktails I've ever had.
Yeah.
Oh, we started with oyster
I was
shooters.
gonna say, Lynn, you should have a picture
Yeah.
of that too.
And they took the liquid from the seafood cocktail that they make with some vodka and an oyster.
There it
Okay.
is.
So that's not on the menu yet, and I think we impressed them enough that much we liked it that they're going to do that.
It was so good.
And if you go to Donovan's Prime Seafood, ask for the oyster shooter, just like there's the big plate of oysters that we had.
Oh, Sam, you wore that shirt.
Oh God, why do you hate that shirt?
Wow.
Why do you hate that shirt?
I went out of town and you brought out that shirt. I'm going to tear it.
But I told you I've lost weight. I can wear it now.
This is not it.
It's done. I cannot believe that's
Sorry.
the first thing I spotted.
that was
Is that your
This
meal?
is not
Steve?
even. The,
actually that was
What the hell's
Sam's,
going on here?
That's Sam's salmon that I cooked
Oh.
with the mayo and the.
Yeah, that has
Oh,
nothing
sorry.
to do with
I sent the wrong
Donovan's.
picture.
Steve sent the wrong picture.
Well,
but
that
can we
was
just
a
get
fix.
back to? Can we split screen me and Kelly? What the f?
Forget the shirt.
Why do you hate that shirt so much?
Done. It comes to like your belly button.
It doesn't.
It does.
No, I can wear the shirt now because
It's
I've
the
lost
belly.
weight.
It's a belly top. It's a
No,
mess.
fuck.
No,
No,
take
that's
it.
not
It's
right.
coming out of the closet. It's coming out.
You're coming out of the
Your
closet.
mom's
Dad?
coming out of the closet.
I'm done.
Ah.
Actually, Blake already put you out of the closet. Go to Facebook.
Oh, don't. What?
Oh no.
This one
Oh my
time.
God, this must
at
be the first time Blake is seeing the picture because
Oh,
Right.
Blake.
he had seen it previous to this. Oh my goodness.
Blake.
nice, Blake.
I feel bad for David Superstein and Bradley Shapiro in that
I
show.
know, they're like forever immortalized.
Anyway, the shrimp the seafood cocktail,
Oh.
the oyster shooters, the oysters by themselves, a little bit of the seafood tower, and then, and I told this to Dan Shea, who's one of the owners down there. We all split like a 10-ounce fillet.
So good.
It was there was something going on with that. I don't know what the green little sauce underneath was.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Lynn,
Sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
it was fucking crazy
It was
good.
like spinach and like they had a cherry compote and.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah, that's
god!
right.
So
it
good.
was dumb. It was mental. It
Dad,
was
the
so
steak in the
good.
freezer.
Oh, steak in the freezer. Okay, I got you. Okay, all right. We pimped Donovan's enough, but not because we're. Oh, Steve. Yeah, we're going over here. Sorry, Steve's got to have a sip of his drink first and get his camera gear ready. And you have to understand. Here, watch. Quick, take Steve. Steve's thing. Look at Steve right now on the camera. No, I got it.
Oh,
no.
that? Oh.
That. There's Steve. See, Steve has to.
Well, these cameras aren't really made for.
He has to get
Shoulder.
ready. No. He's got to
got a little-
gear up his camera when
got
we
a
get
little
to that
mount.
spot.
Looking good.
Okay,
there,
tell me when you're ready and when you guys are ready in the back.
I'm good.
All right.
Okay, let's go cook. All right, so check this out. Watch this. Hold on.
Look at the size of that mofo.
What is going on over there?
Really?
Okay, so this is how our stuff grows in the vertical earth garden outside. It's these little pots that have some kind of composition, dirt and something in it. And what did you call this part?
The roots?
The roots grow down, and remember, there's that water that runs through this. It's like a river runs through it, and that's pipes, and stuff grows. So watch what this is. Mark was right. It's almost too big. Hold on. Let me just do all this dirt over my garbage, Steve.
That's going to be nuts.
Okay.
What?
So this thing.
Lynn is salivating for sure.
Let me just clean this baby up. Wait do you see what this thing is. This is the watermelon radish.
Wow.
Wait, don't look yet.
You want me to take it?
It's crazy.
Look how big this is. It's like an apple. Ready? Look in here. Boom.
Wow.
Look at that.
It's so pretty.
And so now if we take it here, Steve.
Oh, it's a-
Dad, are we now going to have a live cast where we get wasted?
oh my God.
Look how gorgeous that is.
No,
Hey.
man.
Max just asked for a wasted live cast. A waste cast is what we'll call it. How crazy. Watermelon radish. If you can't grow them, I would say buy them.
Look at it. They're really mild. It's not like a peppery radish.
No.
It's much more wilder.
Here you
Milder.
go. Try that.
But so yummy.
Wow, that is super fresh. Super fresh. Oh my God. That's amazing. Okay.
I want a piece.
Let me just put it here.
Hey, Lynn,
Good.
can I get or can you tell Lynn to put Cam 2 on my mom?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
my
God.
Wow.
I wasn't even going to catch it.
I
just
think
put
we
my hand
I
out.
think we got
I
that.
caught it. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
Steve
really?
got it.
Yeah.
Steve got it.
Make a replay. That was funny.
That was really cool.
All right. Okay, now let me just get to this part of what I have to do. I want this knife. Hold on.
That was amazing.
Oh, hi, Lucky.
Where's that knife that I brought back for? Oh, here it is.
Kind of like being on this side.
It's kind of cool. No, I like it. All right, so watch. So I've got this ribeye that's still, I mean, I could have given it more than a half an hour. There's no question about that. And so watch. We want to cut this nice and thin. We don't want this fat. Right? So we'll cut this fat off.
Some people like to leave the fat, yes?
Yeah, no. I mean, here's the deal.
I'm with you, Dad. I
No,
cut
no,
it all off.
no. If I was making this, cooking this as a full steak,
You'd leave it?
I would leave that.
See, I wouldn't. I guess I just have a
Because-
thing about the fat.
No. But here's what's going to happen. You cook this as a full steak, the fat is going to melt and add flavor to the whole thing. When you go to eat it,
Oh, yeah.
you can cut the fat off, but the fact that it was there and cooking either in the pan or on the grill is going to enhance the flavor of the whole thing. But
Yes.
for what I'm doing now, the stir fry, I really don't want this. I don't want to just be cooking fat. I could have given this another, easy 15 minutes or something. Because all I want to do is just cut this.
Rudy says we should send that clip to ESPN.
Oh, of you?
Yeah.
Lynn goes, da-na-na.
Right? So here's my goal right now. It's just thin slices of this beef. And I could even do this.
What type of cut, Sam? I'm sorry.
This
Sarah's
is
asking.
It's actually I got a ribeye.
Yeah, it's cutting beautifully. That freezer trick works really well.
Yeah, and you know what? It's also pretty good. My knife is nice and sharp.
You don't want to get your knife all, or you don't want to get your steak all smashed,
Right.
like all squeezed down, you know?
Right, so here's a little piece of fat that I do not need. I'll throw it over here. You know what I hear? I hear Lynn standing over there eating those chips out of the bag.
I'm working the camera. I don't know what you're talking about.
He tries to hide it.
Oh, Scott Strabel sent a picture of some pizza he made tonight, and it looks really good.
Let's see.
Ooh, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, that's our pizza. That's the sour cream pizza.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, with the bacon. Look at it, and on the same dough.
That
Square
looks
pan.
Yummy.
Yeah, square pan, exactly.
Your mom's square pan.
I kind of like you on that side too, Steve.
It's kind of cool over
Yeah,
here, right?
it's like he's closer to you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
Closer than the other two at camp?
Nope. That will forever be in my arsenal of shots.
No, please, come on.
Okay, here we go. Right? Fat,
I
don't
beg
want the
of
fat.
you.
No reason to have this fat. We got this beef here.
Uncle
Which
Bry
is-
got bored and left, sorry.
Where did he go?
I
Actually?
don't know.
He came back and said bye to me back here.
He's gone through our drawers upstairs.
Who can get me some of those mustard greens?
Chief?
He just.
Okay, watch.
Oh no, my mom can.
No,
Come
she
on.
can't. Watch this.
Oh,
Kelly, read a Facebook for a second.
Sarah has thank you for telling. She thanked us for telling her the cut of meat. And I don't know what Richard Sinez is sending pictures of him as a kid.
Oh, because it's a picture like Dad's picture.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty funny. I mean, it's like the old, like go to that one.
Right.
It just looks so old school. The hair, I love that.
There was another one where he was even younger, which I thought was kind of cute. That's funny.
Oh my goodness, what a little love.
Me?
No.
Came
Show
back.
that mustard green.
Oh,
This will be hilarious. Look at that. Prehistoric.
Look how
leaf.
big these things is. Really, they are prehistoric.
That looks like one of those things that you would fan an Egyptian pharaoh with.
and these are growing outside.
I know that's crazy.
So watch what I'm going to do with these things.
That's vertical garden.
The stalk is, yeah, it is. But the stalk is like super thick. So I'm going to just take these guys and I'm going to do this. And these are going to go into my little stir fry that I still haven't quite figured out what to do with.
It's only 7:15, Sam. You're okay.
Shit, I got to get going. Okay, watch. My noodles.
here.
Scott called it a Jurassic salad. That's cute.
I love seeing Steve.
Nice, these. Thank you. So I'm going to do 2 of these packs, right? And remember, I'm not using using this little packet of whatever we call it.
MSG.
MSG.
Hey, Mom, can you answer Mary Early's question about?
Are the vertical earth?
Yeah, because they're not. It's from a company called Vertical Earth
Vertical
Garden.
Earth Gardens. I'll
Yeah.
get the link.
It's a completely independent company.
And they're the greatest guys. He was here today, and they are really great guys.
He's not that great. He's not coming to Sam Live on Saturday.
Well, they have an install in Los Angeles. Give them a break. It's what they do for their livelihood.
Fine.
I'm going to get that link right now.
By the way, it
And-
started raining when I was just out there now.
Oh, brutal. Uncle Bro
Walk
does
on the
not
heat.
want rain.
Hold on. Walk on the heat, and I need some ginger. And I don't have a lot of time to screw around, so. And this ginger's getting old. It's a little wrinkly. If you look at ginger when it starts looking like skin, you see how it gets like wrinkles? When it's tight, that's when it's at its freshest. So I'm going to cut off some of this outside nonsense. Make sure I have all those bad bits off.
Oh my goodness, I'm having a hard
Because I
time.
want a lot of ginger flavor to this. Would you say you're having what?
Here, I got it. I just was having a hard time with the link.
What link? Oh, I see you're doing something over there. You're actually working. You're not talking to your friends
I was
on
earlier.
Facebook. And if I've not said it enough, fresh ginger doesn't come close to dried ginger. I can use, dried oregano for something and be okay with it, but dried ginger just is not even the same animal, not even close. So you got to get the fresh. Buy yourself some fresh. So I think we've covered this before. Oh, look at the smoke. We've covered this before. When you stir fry, it's okay to stir fry in pieces, right? Like I've got the noodles to do, I've got the beef to do, got the mustard greens and the noodles, so.
So those
Let's
are just
see.
going straight into the wok.
Yeah, I need some ginger too, some garlic too. So I've got some garlic here.
No, I thought you boil it. You boil it first, right?
Oh, the noodles?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear Max, yes. Yes. Going straight into the wok though will be the beef, the ginger, the garlic. And I gotta think about sauce for this. So I need a little soy. I haven't really thunked this out too well. I have
You haven't learned us too well tonight, Dad.
No, I'm sorry. I have a fish soy that I can't. Oh, shit. I've got this. Let me see. Somebody just gave me this Korean red pepper sauce.
Ooh.
Not that everybody has this, but let me see if I can. And the Koreans, when it comes to red pepper, like it hot.
Yeah.
I don't think this smells that hot, actually.
Is it hot or
Burn
not?
it.
No, we're gonna like that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do first. Watch. Ginger and garlic are gonna go in the pan with a little peanut oil. This, the ginger. Wait,
Whoa.
and now the beef.
Can you hear me, Sam?
I can hear you, baby.
Ed Mylan says fresh ginger is the best, and so is ginger on Gilligan's Island.
Oh, yeah. By the way, if we have the conversation of Ginger or Marianne, I'm going Marianne. Anybody, guys? Anybody want to weigh in?
Marianne.
The brunette, right?
They're both brunettes.
No, Ginger was like a redhead.
Oh, that's
It was
right.
the
she
ginger.
was.
Ginger.
No, you're right. You're right. The brunette. So I'm going to put these noodles in because they don't need very much time. They're going to need about 1 minute. Somebody tell me when 1 minute is up.
Okay. Hey, Dad. Julie actually has a question for you.
Yeah.
She says that her brother usually grates the fresh ginger. Is there a reason why you cut it like that?
Because I wanted it to be like big, bold bites of it tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like the idea of tonight being like sticks of it.
Leo says that it burns too easily when it's grated anyway.
It can. That's absolutely true.
If the heat's too high, I'm sure.
Right. I got the heat pretty high. So
And
hold on.
everybody is loving Marianne right now.
Oh,
No,
cute.
really, it's funny because I think she wins.
Everybody, easily she wins in Livestock World.
Okay, so this beef is cooked about as far as it needs to. We're gonna take that out. I'm gonna do that. I need to get something that I can drain the noodles in. So I don't want the water from them, and they're now ready. Like this.
So
This is getting hot. Sorry.
are we going crispy on the noodles or just a little color or?
No, they're not gonna really get crispy because I don't really sort of have the heat enough to do it or the time and the whole thing. But I'm gonna get the pan super hot. I'm gonna get these green onions that came out of our backyard, and I'm gonna cut these because these are gonna go in too.
Well, Button says she can't even imagine how good it smells right now. I
Yeah.
cannot even tell you how good it smells.
It smells
This is one of the best smelling things
You know what's
that we've
crazy?
ever made.
We have someone called Button that hangs out and watches this.
What up, Button? Your mom's a Button.
Yeah, she is.
good.
Grandma's a complete button. All right, hey, see the smoke? This is what I wanted. I wanted the noodles to go in this thing when it was really freaking hot.
No, stop it. I want that.
Just know that the dish that Lynn takes a picture of is going to be about this big
Yeah, really.
because we're all going to want to get at this thing. So a little oil to keep the noodles from sticking. Noodles. Now I'm going to put these mustard greens in because I want them to start to like wilt down a little bit. And it's not going to take long. They're going to act just like spinach. And that the heat is going to make them small and shrink and just become one with everything here.
Becoming one with everything.
Right, I married a ginger.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Wow, look at this. The mustard green sticking to this.
Wow.
Beef goes back in. The beef and the ginger. So I'm liking where this is right now, but we're just going to give it a squeeze of this Korean slightly spicy red pepper paste.
Wow. That just gave it some of that red color. Looks beautiful.
Right.
Leo wants to know why you boiled the noodles first. Yes.
Oh, just to soften them just a tiny bit. That's it. Okay, off the
Yeah,
heat
you
they're
only
back.
did it for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't do it for very much. I think I did about a minute, right?
Yes.
And so now we'll take this, we'll find a way to clean this little place up. And what are we going to serve it in? Plate, bowl?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Plate will look nice, right?
Yeah, the presentation is just so important.
Isn't it?
Yeah. You know, maybe that's why Fixtures Living sponsors us, because they just are so good at the presentation and they're on our level with that.
You know, I'll tell you something about fixtures. Oh, sorry, Lucky's getting some green onions. It's okay, sweetheart. You can eat those. Look at him down here. Oh, green onion. What the fuck was that? I'm not sure I'm down, but drop anything near me and I'll take it. Here's what makes Fixtures Living amazing is the excellence that I try to excel at in this kitchen with my food that looks like this. That, by the way, here's what we've learned. You can stir fry udon noodles, ladies and gentlemen. That you think you can't. You think you only have to have in the broth. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, you're going to really like that. And I use mustard greens. You could use spinach, you could use kale, you could use almost anything. Grab some greens at the market, in your garden, and throw them into things you cook like this at the last minute. That's the best way to keep the nutrient value way up high and keep the delicious value way up high too. Anyway, Fixtures Living, kitchen, bath, outdoor, that's what they do. And they wouldn't be a sponsor of this show if we thought that they were mental, and they're not mental. They're an amazing place, and they're in San Diego, they're in Rancho Mirage, and they're in the flagship store of Costa Mesa. And just let me say, the rest of North America, there are more coming. Look out for them.
Yeah, if I could use one word to describe Fixtures,
Yeah.
it'd be impressive.
That's good, Max. That's really good. Anybody that I've taken there is very impressive. Mm-hmm. And my very own wife's mother and uncle and aunt are using Fixtures Living to do the things that they need to do in their new kitchen. So check that out. Look at these noodles. And I think I'll be at Fixtures on Friday. I didn't know if I was going to make it, but I am going to be there. Fixtures does Fixtures Living here in San Diego on Fridays. They have lunch, you hang out, you eat, you watch, you look, you try things. Oh, got it. Shit, I should make these. Okay. I totally won this, but you need to make it because it totally worked out. I don't know what this is. It was given to me as a gift. Go to an Asian market, go to a Korean market and buy this. Vinegar added hot pepper paste. Look at all of these Asian products where there's virtually no English. There's always the nutritional facts right there. And look at hot pepper paste. How good is this to keep around? Oh my God. It's just spicy cocktail sauce. That's a misnomer. The Koreans' spice level is way up here. Mm-hmm. All right. We're going to try and go less than an hour tonight, and it's actually an hour and 5 minutes. So thanks for being here. Tomorrow night, Woody, Hayden Wood, that will open for me at Sam Live. The bartender, the flair bartender extraordinaire from New Zealand, in this kitchen, making a frickin' mess, I'm sure.
It's cocktails night.
And fun cocktails. All right. See you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. You guys are great. Peace out.